Alright guys, back, and we're gonna, like I promised, we're going down to, see, what we're gonna do, so, I accidentally pressed that button. Okay, so, come over here, um, you could just, instead of having to take that long route, you can just, come down here, come down Route 24, and you'll notice that the guard is gone, and you're like, why is that guard not doing his job? But that really doesn't matter right now. What matters is that we have our Pokemon healed up. So our Pokemon are going to be healed, and so we're going on to Vermilion City. To Vermilion City! We don't need any more stupid stuff. Let me just come up here and... What? What happened here? What do you want? Those miserable rockets. So I guess I got robbed. In the meantime, though, we can switch out our Pokemon. So, this guy's gonna have some pretty awesome Pokemon. Just kidding, it's not gonna be that tough, but... I mean, he's got some pretty good Pokemon. As long as you have higher levels, though, you should be able to take care of them. Now, he has a Machop and a Drowsy, which are pretty decent Pokemon, but since we're higher level than them, we should be able to make quick, easiness of them, so. This is going to use Low Kick. And we'll easily get rid of that. By the way, at Bill's house, you can go onto his PC and check out his Pokemon. He's got Jolteon and well, not Eevee, I don't think, but Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, all on the pretty little computer there. So anyways, this is the big gun's Drowsy, and he's basically this guy's best Pokemon, but if you got a Pokemon that's got a higher level than him, and you should be able to take him out just like that. And then he'll give you Dig because he stole that from them. So you get, I mean, why does the villain pay you money? I mean, why, isn't that the reason why he did that in the first place? But, so he's gonna give you that, but if you go into the house to give it back or something, you don't really need to, but down this route is some pretty interesting Pokemon. You got some actually really nice high-level Pokemon. Not high-level, I mean, good. You got Meowth in there, you know, standard Oddish, Pidgey, Rattata. And right there, what I'm looking at right now is, a little thing called the daycare, and you can just basically leave your Pokemon there and they'll take care of them for you people who are too lazy to train your Pokemon. I'm pretty sure this little girl, or even the one on the other side of this underground path, will actually trade you. But anyways, if you go down here, it's going to be like just this really long, pointless route. Underground path, I mean, that just takes you underneath Celadon. No, not Celadon. I can't remember what it's called, but it'll take you underneath the city. Alright, so we're just going to go down here and basically just cut around them, because I really don't feel like it. But here's Meowth, and Meowth is a pretty good Pokemon. I'm not going to catch him, but he's a pretty decent Pokemon. Okay, so I'll run into to this person here. The reason why I'm dodging all these trainers is because I really don't have much time for them. But, you know, I'll fight him because I have to. I use these people just basically level up on, episodes, basically, like, between episodes every once in a while, I'll, like, go training, leveling up and stuff. That's basically what I save them for. You'll just have to figure them out themselves. I know I'm a terrible instructor through this game. but I'm gonna basically cover all the big parts. So this is Raticate, and I like this Pokemon. It's pretty good. But then again, I really seeing all the terrible creations that they've made about through Pokemon or over the years. I mean, I'd say basically all the Pokemon in this game are good, based on how really boring the newer games are. And not that they're just boring, it's just that they're not entertaining. But that'll take care of him, that ugly, fat, obese rat. Yeah, for cheese, bro. Can't believe he beat me. Alright, so, Alright, so, come down here into Vermilion City, and this is a really awesome city. Alright, now in here you can actually get stuff. This is one of those places, like, rarely where every once in a while where you get something interesting in here. If you talk to this Ace trainer right next to me, that I'm standing next to, she will actually give you the VS Recorder. And, the VS Seeker. So, VS Seeker basically gives you the ability to battle trainers. You can just randomly use it where there are trainers that you want to refight if you're running out of good things to use. But basically there are a lot of good things. Another good thing that you can get in this town is the Old Rod, which you can obtain in here, and you just talk to this fishing guru, and he will give you this Old Rod, and the Old Rod basically allows you to catch Pokemon in the water, because you can't catch them anywhere else. But like I promised, I'm gonna go catch our next Pokemon. We can get back to this later. Our next Pokemon is gonna be in this cave, and now you already know the answer. But it's called Diglett's Cave, and basically all that's down here are Diglets and Dugtrios. So without further ado, let's catch a Diglett. We're not looking for any Dugtrios, by the way. So this looks like a fine specimen. This is the problem. I don't have any moves that can affect it, and if I do, I don't have any that will not knock it out. Like that. So I'm pretty much screwed for the most part if I don't get a higher level Diglett. So we'll just be roaming around here, and I'll come back when we get the perfect Diglett. Alright, so say hello to the perfect Diglett. It actually happened on the next time when I actually got a chance to catch the perfect Diglett. It's going to use Magnitude, and it doesn't even affect me because I'm a flying type, but Magnitude is like an epic move that destroys all. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. So, without further ado, let's use a Pokeball. And that should... 1, 2... Oh! Almost had it! I don't know how that Diglett uses Scratch. I mean, it's like a little bump coming out of the ground. Really doesn't do anything with it. I mean, it doesn't have any claws. That's what I'm trying to say. Basically, I'm gonna seed it. Poison it, seed it. Should I poison it or should I seed it? Poison it. Stop stalling, Diglett. Yeah, status, things really do kill him. Gives you a really good advantage if you have status, appeal. Alright, so there we go. Pokeball number 2. Pancakes are in there, and so are cookies and cake and yummies. Yeah! Ha, I promised you guys. Told you so. Alright, so anyways, we got Diglett. Woo! Alright, now. Okay, so perfect timing. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.